Welcome to the Athlete's Secret Weapon Quick Tips. I'm Coach. One tool, 1 minute to learn. One habit that changes how you decide in a game.
Imagine this. You read the play perfectly. Your body already knows the move. You start to commit, and then you freeze. That half second where you pull back, the ball slips through. The defender gets by. The chance vanishes. You replay it in your head and tell yourself you didn't have the guts. You didn't trust your training. But here's the thing. That hesitation feels like failure because it costs you the play, and it happens right when it matters most.
Let's call the problem out. You don't just hesitate. Your body locks up. You overthink. Your feet feel heavy, and your eyes start hunting for confirmation instead of acting. That moment looks like mental weak sauce, but pep talks don't fix it. You can shout at yourself, psych up, or try to grit through it and still freeze. Why? Because this isn't a courage problem. It's a timing and nervous system problem. Your brain gets a partial signal, recognition without the quick bridge to movement, so you get stuck between choice and action.
Break the lie. This is not about bravery or talent. It's not a willpower failure. It's a misfire between perception and motor output under pressure. When adrenaline spikes and your system searches for certainty, it defaults to safety. Hold, wait, check. That's survival bias, not performance. Once you know that, you can train around it. You can build a shortcut that pulls your body into action before the brain starts to question.
Here's the read commit cue. 1 tactile anchor. 1 slow exhale timed to a decisive motor cue. 1 word commit you say in practice until it becomes reflex. Step 1. Create a tactile anchor. Something small, reproducible, and immediate. Athletes use fingertip to wrist, tap thumb to index finger, or press a groove on their tape. Pick one. Make it subtle, something you can do in the split second you recognize the read.
Step 2. Pair that anchor with an exhale-timed motor prime. On your exhale, you commit. Practice this. Inhale to gather the read, then on a slow, controlled exhale, land the tactile anchor and drive your first step or trigger motion. The exhale down-regulates the system just enough to move from analysis to action. In simple terms, inhale to see, exhale to go. Say the word go or your 1-word commit with the exhale. That word becomes the permission slip your body needs.
Step 3. Motor priming specifics. The anchor is tactile. Thumb to tape, fingertip to wrist. Do it at the exact micro moment you've decoded the read. Simultaneously, push the first small motor impulse. An aggressive knee bend, a quick hip snap, a step into the action. The tactile cue plus the exhale plus a tiny motor drive closes the loop, so your body moves before the brain can second guess. That's the rewire.
We need practice. Here's a 90-second micro drill you can do in warmups or in between reps to install the cue until it's automatic. Drill structure: 3 rounds of 30 seconds. Round sets: 5 seconds practice, 10 seconds reset, repeat. Ready? Set a marker or have a partner point or call a simple read cue.
Round 1, 30 seconds. Partner or coach flashes the read. You inhale, recognize, and on the exhale, you tap the anchor and drive the first motor action. Step, plant, throw, cut. Whatever your sport demands. Count reps quickly in your head. 1, 2, 3. Focus on paired timing. Inhale, see. Exhale, anchor, move.
Reset 10 seconds. Shake it out. Breathe normally. Round 2, 30 seconds. Increase urgency. The read comes faster. Maintain the same inhale to exhale timing, same anchor, same motor prime. If you start rushing the inhale, slow your breath and trust the anchor. Accuracy first, speed second. Round 3, 30 seconds. Add mild unpredictability. Partner mixes reads. Your job is the same. Inhale to gather, exhale to anchor. Commit to the movement.
2 safety checks. First, decision thresholds. Don't trigger on guesses. Your anchor is for practiced reads. Use it after a minimum recognition checklist, eye line, weight shift, defender alignment, so you avoid forcing bad calls. Second, accuracy drills before speed. If your reads aren't reliable yet, slow down practice until the read plus anchor yields consistent correct actions.
In-game application, quick checklist to use the cue live. 1. When you see the read, inhale and verify the minimal cues you practiced. 2. As you exhale, tap your anchor and say your one-word commit under your breath. Go. 3. Immediately fire your first motor action. 4. If you misread, use a short recovery breath and the same anchor to reset. Don't dwell. Repeat this flow every time until it becomes a habit you don't have to think about.
A common risk, athletes trigger the anchor too early and force bad decisions. Mitigation is simple. Pair the cue with that minimal recognition checklist and train accuracy under pressure before adding speed. The cue is a bridge, not a shortcut. Train the bridge with intentional reps.
Picture the future. You're trusted on the last possession because you commit decisively. Your selector finger taps that anchor while the crowd roars and your body moves before the doubt sets in. You stop asking for permission and start delivering. That's what this cue does. It gives your body permission to act when your brain would otherwise stall.
Ownership. Nobody can install this for you. It's simple, but it's practice dependent. Use the 90-second drill in warmups, lace it into reps, and test it in low-stakes scrimmage moments before you use it in clutch time. Share one clip of the cue in action and tag us so we can highlight athletes who committed to the work. Let's get to work.
That's the read commit cue. One tactile anchor, one exhale, one word commit. Train it, trust it, use it. I'll see you next quick tip.